So, we are going to play The Walking Fish 2. Mother, you were right, first guess. Now, this was recommended to me quite some time ago, at least a year or so ago, possibly by Kinder. I don't honestly remember. I just remember that it was recommended to me as a silly horror game. And, yeah. Yeah. This goes into my What the Friday category. Let's see if we can get up to an appropriate resolution. High. All of these, but motion blur, no thanks. Probably going to drop that a bit. Smooth mouse, we'll see. No volume settings, that's good to know. This is an F to interact game. You have never heard of this, so I don't know who recommended this, honestly. I don't remember, it was a long time ago. I've had it in my library since then, and I've always just kind of thought, I'm probably never going to play this. But then we had the Do You Want a Fishy line, and we had my attempt to get into more horror games, so here we are. I don't know if this is jump scare heavy, so I might have a heart attack. It might be very silly, and I might be able to just laugh it off. Either way, it's a horror-esque game, and it's WTF enough for my WT Friday. Oh, the horror fishing simulator. I don't remember what that one's called, but that one's also been recommended. I've seen enough of that one. I think I've seen a playthrough of it. It's decent enough, and it probably would have been freaky enough the first time through, but I saw a video of it before, so... Curious that there's no sound in this yet. Oh, it's actually called Horror Fishing Simulator. Well, then maybe I haven't seen that one. I thought you were talking about another game. There's a game, kind of PS1 era graphics, about a man fishing in a boat, and one of the first creepy things that he fishes up is like a hand with a ring on it. So maybe I'm not. Yeah. Send me a link. Maybe it's a thing I'd play. Who knows? Alright. The Walking Fish 2. New game. The Walking Fish 2 is a live experience. Future updates will be developing the story in unexpected ways. Discussion is encouraged in the Walking Fish subreddit. Oh no, we're turning off that smooth mouse immediately. Hang on. But settings. Settings. Alright, fine, whatever. Smooth mouse off, thank you. Continue. There we go. F to interact with objects. So I am in some sort of cryo tube. Unfortunately, yeah, I'll lower my mouse. F to interact with objects. F to interact with objects. Aha! Button. Alright, we can run.
What's cryosleep like? Imagine sleeping for a whole year. Now imagine doing that 400 times over. It's no more complicated than that. If you have any more questions, you can just ask them after you wake up. I'll be right here, ready to answer.
Alright. Alright. I will take a look at that game later. Alright, so we have passwords. We have a very obvious password written down here. So So that is dot 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 dot. Pod issues. Pod 3 has been acting up. We can't risk another premature awakening. If this isn't fixed soon, I don't know what will happen. Entry override. Great. Crowd chamber 1, crowd chamber 2. Left shift. Okay, you're going to tell me to run? That pretty much means I'm going to have to run immediately. Alright, what is this?
These pods were made for one reason, and one reason only. To get us into deep space. If these pods fail, the whole mission fails. I refuse to carry a single more body out of this room. I don't care if maintenance has to work day and night for a month to fix whatever is causing this. We're not screwing this up.
So pods keep failing, people keep dying. Wonderful. Scanner? Heater. Scanner? Heater. Whatever. Factoid number 23,098. All decorative plants on XV XV1 are composed of starch-based plastics. Nice. Good to know. Emergency. Calling all crew to command bridge. I think that's kind of saying calling all crew to command bridge, but I'm not positive. Alright, we have lovely glass top tables. We have a whole bunch of Chinese takeout. Wonderful. Someone killed this starch-based plant. We can't get into these, right? No, okay. Kitchen. Command bridge elevator. Oh no, the leaning. No, okay. I see. The leaning does not lean very well or very far. The biggest room in XV1 is the machine hall. But the leaning, like it doesn't lean enough to get a good peek around. So to get a good peek around, I basically have to be out in the open. So that's gonna be cool. Sure, whatever that is. So what you're saying is I should be leaning around corners. Great. The greenhouse is no longer green.
Okay, so let's just go over this one more time. We get into the control room, divert the power away from the elevator, we lure him into the control room, and then we slam the door shut. I know it sounds risky, but it's the only way to keep the pods going with what power we have left. And besides, no matter how you look at it, we're dying on this station.
Comforting. Comforting. Alright, so I have to divert. I need 2 more glowy rods, I think. I need more glowy rods. Do we have glowy rods in here? No, we do not. Cool. Ah. That wasn't open before, was it? That also wasn't open before, I don't believe. Alright, let's go to the greenhouse. This is probably a horrible idea. It's so dark. However, I see the glowy rod. Please don't eat my face, whatever it is. I mean, it's a fish. It's literally called the walking fish. I'm pretty sure we know what the monster is going to be. And I'm pretty sure I've seen it in the, either the trailer or screenshots on Steam. But still. I'm a little nervous. Because I'm not used to spoops. Is the glowy rod not in? There it is. Alright, I have the 2 glowy rods. Glowy rod number 2. Glowy rod number 3. Cool. Monster growlies. Extra monster growlies. It's a walking fish. The question is, which way is it going to come? That way. It's coming this way. Alright. So, I let out the walking fish. And there's... What am I looking at? There's a torso and a pair of fish. Alright. So let's see. Control. Emergency evac. Starting evac procedure. Launching all the various pods. Pod launch terminated with error code that many. Insufficient power. Launch cancelled. Pseudo power control, enter password, restart core 1 and 2, restart initiated, cores online, okay, seems fine. Can I push that button? Oh, there's some sort of power routing puzzle thing going on here. Alright, cool. Walking fish, are you out there somewhere? It broke all the screens. I can't read the things. So, I know I'm supposed to do power routing. But I don't know exactly what I'm power routing. Like, if I push that button, it routes power away from the cryopods and towards the elevator. Should I kill everyone? Fuck it. I'm gonna kill everyone. Sorry, cryopods. I need to go to the elevator. Elevator's not lit up. Did I kill everyone for nothing? I hear what sounds like a spooky thing. Hello, spooky thing. Hello. Hello, walking fish. Hello. Ow. Ow. Fuck you, fish. Okay, so you can lose the fish. This is good. Ah. I don't like it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I'm sorry. Now, how am I supposed to find the elevator? Or how am I supposed to find the power for the elevator? Because this is the kitchen. Command bridge elevator. I did take away all the power from the cryopod, so maybe we'll get to go look at the results of that. Nope. What about in here? Did everyone die? Oh, right. There was no one. Alright. So I'm going to assume then that I did not push all of the correct buttons in that control room. Hello, fish. How are you? It's turning around. Or it's just chilling there? Alright, you go that way. It's so weird. You go that way. I'm going this way. Alright, archive. So, control room. Problem is, fish is there. If you chose that moment to turn around, I'm going to be very upset. God damn it! I did not escape him. Ow. Okay. Fish is gone. Are you going to continue following me, or are you turning around? Fish? Fish. Fish. Turning around there. Okay. So control room. I guess I probably need to be in here anyway. So how do I get that elevator lit up? I have all of the power pointed at the elevator. Because we got that one going that way. Ah. I see. Alright. I don't know why that was a thing. Point the power away from the elevator, but whatever, it's fine. Now we need to go to the elevator. Which means I need to figure out where the fishy is. And I need to remember where the elevator is. That's another thing. Alright, fishy, where you at? There you go. Fine. Nope, not that way. Hello, fishy. I'm terrible at remembering how to navigate. Alright, elevator. Nope. Elevator. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. So we have door. We have closed door. Okay. What are you? Missing biomass identification fluid.
I spoke to Nina over the intercom and she hasn't changed her mind about going. She did have one last request though, to shift the power over to low consumption mode. We have just enough biomass identification fluid for one more ride with the elevator. So I'm going to go down to the machine hall and do that for her. But once I'm back, we're leaving.
Okay. Switch it to low power mode and go to the machine room to get fluids. Well, this is just lovely if you ignore the part where there's a walking fish. Space. Space is big and pretty. More text about launching the pods and restarting the power. This looks like a stealth room to me.
It appears that I have been tasked with finding a set of renewable chemicals that will produce a working biomass identification fluid for our elevator systems. My intuition tells me that I should begin analyzing the chemical known as flounderine.
Flounderine? Flounderine. Alright. I like the MS Paint drawing. Study 14. Pourable Anos locations, or is that? I think those are supposed to be possible something location. We need to find ASAP. Great. I don't know what that's even pointing at. Cool. Specimen 2. Fish. Leg. Leg arms. Photo of mother fish feeding her hungry brood, September 14th. That hungry brood happens to look like RoboFish. With fish for legs. What the hell is going on in this game? What the hell is going on in this game? I mean, I knew it was going to be silly, but what the hell?
My intuition was correct. The combination of flounderine and this new and renewable chemical will produce a blue liquid, exhibiting behavior of a biomass identification fluid. However, the compound appears to be missing a third chemical that will allow it to correctly interact with electronic components. I will report back later.
Alright. So, flounderine, spookium, basalt, serpentis, salmonase, unobtainium, flounderine, marlinium, and norvegicus. I actually didn't listen to what he said, honestly.
My intuition was correct. The combination of flounderine and this new and renewable chemical will produce a blue liquid, exhibiting behavior of a biomass identification fluid. However, the compound appears to be missing a third chemical that will allow it to correctly interact with electronic components. I will report back later.
Okay. Sparkle! Thank you, Sparkle. Hi, Sparkle. So, he did not say the name of the element. He said flounderine and this new element. So I'm going to have to test until I find the blue liquid. You just got Doc with that too? Nice. Side view. Do not be deceived by that dapper hat and mustache. Alright, more notes. Give me more notes.
Cough, cough, it worked. The missing piece was a single third chemical. It appears as if this new compound gives off some kind of smoke. Testing shows no issues, so I would like to say that we have now discovered a sustainable way to produce biomass identification fluid. Time for my lunch break.
Cough, cough. So we've got Robo Voice. And you're right, Sparkle, I need to update the game title. Still accurate. Do you want a fishy? Do you want a fishy? Let's see. Bone formations. Study of fish leg evolution. Feet, tail, question mark, front view, etc. Fish attitude study. Fins of evil, angry fish brow, pouty fish lips, gills of disgruntlement. I appreciate the gills of disgruntlement. Also this one. Fish to fish man, question mark, how? Alright, so he has not given all that much info. So we're gonna do that and submit. Unsafe compound. Salmonase. I'm looking for the compound that emits a smoke. Assuming that there is one such a thing. Yeah, I think we can do that. We can give Two Kingdoms a multiplayer a try. None of these are emitting a smoke. Huh. Alright, so the only piece that I know for sure is floundering. And I need to find floundering plus whatever to make a blue compound. That is assuming that this is as logical as the notes are suggesting. None of these are blue. I mean, that's kind of sort of bluish. It's more like a aqua-ish color. Blue! Hey, we found the blue. So, floundering and norvegicus is the blue compound. So then we need a third compound that says it... The only thing that he gave me is that it emits smoke.
Cough, cough, it worked. The missing piece was a single third chemical. It appears as if this new compound gives off some kind of smoke. Testing shows no issues, so I would like to say that we have now discovered a sustainable way to produce biomass identification fluid. Time for my lunch break.
No, the new compound of all three produces smoke, I think. But still, not really giving me much info. But we know it's floundering and norvegicus. So... that one, and sure, marlinium. Nope. Unobtainium. Spookium. No. Basalt. No. Serpentis. That looks accurate. The Biff compound. I have the Biff compound. Alright, what spooky shit's gonna come around the corner at me? No spooky shit? Alright. I've poured the Biff compound. We're going in. Oh, this is wonderful. This isn't spooky at all. My heart rate is adorable. Why? Because I'm managing to keep in the double digits. Alright, walking fish. Oh, when I was in the elevator it was climbing? Nice. That's because it was tense and it was making me fearful for what was coming.
I think Mac or Douglas left their food down here. It smelled like shite and petrol. Like, wherever I go, there's fish smell. Sometimes they fish bones. Like, for fuck's sake, clean up after yourself.
Alright. We have our resident angry Scotsman. Alright, so we have a door here. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. We have storage, maintenance, and reactor core. What I think I'm supposed to do is I think I'm supposed to reset the power to get to an escape pod to GTFO. But this is one of those games that wakes you up in the middle of nowhere with no clues to what your goal is, and you're supposed to figure out what your goal is while also figuring out how to complete said goal. So I'm still attempting to figure out what my goal is. I know I just murdered a bunch of people though, so that's cool. So, tech room is the only one. Elevator C2, missing power, incinerator. Great. Tech room. Aha! Repair log 4. Whoever decided to install 2 switches in the machine room is an idiot. The circuitry on these things barely lasts a month, and it's not like we activated the emergency power on a monthly basis either. Lost keycard. I think I must have lost my keycard in storage. Can't be bothered to find it right now. Whoever finds it, just drop it by my pod. Also, has anyone noticed how the machine hall smells like fish? Dun, dun, dun. Alright, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Game? There we go. Okay, so the storage is unlocked, which means we're probably going to start dying soon. I haven't actually died yet. I don't know what's going to happen if I die. I hope that there is an autosave and continue. I don't want this to be a game where you have to start over and do it all flawlessly. I've seen a few of those. Oh yeah. This looks marvelous. There's a fish. Hello, walking fish. I see you. Run away. Keycard. Run away. Run away. Fuck you, fish. Nice. Closing it in actually works. Is it gonna stay that way? Good, good. Okay. So, lost key card. It has legs, not hands. So the question is, where do I use the key card? I don't remember a key card reader anywhere. We have the missing power to the elevator. We have the incinerator. Actually, hang on. Does this key card just open doors? That's not. That doesn't even interact. Do you interact? You do. Okay. Aha! Key card to the machine hall. Alrighty, Kinder, have yourself a good night. Thanks for hanging out. That opened ominously slowly. And we definitely have a fish in here. There's also what looks like a hanging man in here. Alright. What am I doing in here? What am I doing in here? What is my goal? I probably should go talk to the dead guy. Are you gonna come upstairs? You're gonna come up the bloody stairs, aren't you? Here, let's go on a walk. Let's go on a walk. What if, sir? Ow. What if you got fucked? What if you continue to get fucked? I'm probably gonna regret that when I have to go back out there, but this is fine. We have alien eggs. Great. We have dead man up there. Wonderful. Aha! There's a light. Alright, let's go say hello to dead man. He looks, juicy. Alright, looks like I can't actually do anything with him. Hang on. Am I supposed to have a crouch button? Like, am I supposed to be able to get under there? Also, can I have this flashlight? Why am I not grabbing a flashlight? What's wrong with me? Waiting for second switch. So this was something I was probably supposed to do with a fish hot on my heels, but I chose not to have that problem. Great, we have power. Wonderful. Why can't I have a flashlight? Why is my man disturbed by flashlights? Very pretty though. Alright, I'm going to lure fishies in here. Fishy, fishy. Fishy? Hello, fishy. Fishy. Come here. Come here. Fishy. 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 I would love for you to continue following me, please. Continue following me. Continue following me. Now get a little bit behind. So I can lock you in here, please. Thank you. Okay, so power's on, which means one of these doors. Not storage. You mother... Oh, they did that on purpose. They made that a tense little run for the elevator. Those jerks. The Walking Fish 2 Final Frontier ran into a critical problem. This is most likely due to a missing patch file. Please consult with www.fishsoft.com for further info. It forces a shutdown. Alright. Fishsoft.com, you say. Here we are. Fishsoft.com. Here at Fishsoft, we strive to provide the best possible software experience to all of our clients. For over years, we have been serving clients from all corners of the world, and we hope to serve you as well. With the help of talented employees and stellar work environments, we deliver solutions to problems you didn't even know existed. All of our employees are certified software developers and proficient in at least 10 programming languages. Helping clients has always been our goal. Founder of Fishsoft. Products. Under construction. Contact us. Sorry, our customer service is down for maintenance right now. Tech support. Welcome to our technical support page. Please tell us which of the following products you are having issues with. The Walking Fish, The Walking Fish 2 Final Frontier, and The Walking Fish Family Fun Edition, plus Fish Table Tennis. Ooh. The Final Frontier. Which of the following issues are you experiencing? Loss of save files, poor audio quality, or missing patch file? Due to monetary restraints, the latest patch, version 4.2.2, could not be included in the commercial release of The Walking Fish 2 Final Frontier. Our expert recommends using the main menu's Continue button and entering the following patch code. Fish patch 4.2.2. Well, alright then. We're going to use that button. Well, that was entertaining at the very least. That fish and that other fish is the developers. Alright. Walking Fish 2, continue. Please enter your patch code. Fish patch 4.2.2. X3. Oh, these are my lives. Ah, I see. Ow. Balls. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I got fish fucked.
The Flight of the Fish, a painting by Ringo Dingo. Ringo Dingo became famous after his work with oil paintings made from actual fish oil. This painting is said to have been finished only minutes before his death back in 1985. His family found him dead in his studio, where he had choked on a sardine.
Alright. Lovely.
Deep Ocean, a painting by J. Christ. After watching the movie Help, I'm a Fish, J. Christ picked up her brush and started painting this iconic piece of art. This painting really makes you feel like a fish, so we can see why the movie inspired her.
Alright. How many of these do we want to go through? Fish flowers.
Fish in Bloom, a painting by J. Christ. The inspiration for this breathtaking painting is said to be a vase of flowers sitting on the windowsill in J. Christ's apartment. She was quoted saying that the flowers of the summer smell as fresh and shine as bright as every fish in the sea. We believe this quote to capture the beauty in this painting perfectly.
Great. That doesn't look like fish at all.
A Sun Came, a painting by Oliver Fish. Oliver Fish's abstract paintings were always defined by capturing the surreal. Looking at his paintings allows you to look into yourself and perhaps even to look into the universe itself.
Alright. Oh, that's just lovely.
Cactus number 1, a painting by J. Christ. After moving out into a desert, J. Christ developed an interest in cacti. This caused her to start painting a series of paintings now known as the Cacti series. This is the first one in the series.
Great. Door inaccessible. We have an exit, but I'm going to continue. Is that a giant duck in the harbor?
The Goose is Loose,
Goose.
a painting by Oliver Fish. In an attempt to remove himself from his abstract paintings, Oliver Fish decided to tackle painting something more surreal. It was after seeing geese in the local city pond that he figured out what he had to paint. Sadly, shortly after finishing the painting, he was bit by one of the geese from the pond. This left him with an infection that would later be the cause of his death.
He died by goose bite infection. Oh, God. Alright, well, exit's also not a thing. Concerned by the door that just opened. Random sculpture-y things. That's a fascinating sculpture. That looks painful. Lovely. Balls. Creepy, deformed muscle baby. Fish. Alright, let's continue reading all the fish paintings. We have a couple more. Okay, we have a lot more. So we did this row. We have this one.
Fish in Motion, a painting by J. Christ. When one looks at this painting, they're getting a glimpse into the thoughts of one of the brightest minds of our generation. J. Christ pioneered the world of art with her novel take on fish as an art form. It comes as no surprise that this painting is seen as one of her best.
Great. A picture of where we just were.
The Final Frontier, a painting by Ringo Dingo. This painting is a fish oil painting which depicts the inside of a fictional space station. Ringo Dingo is quoted saying that this space station holds the key to what it means to be a fish. You just have to look closer.
Okay. Not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean.
Cactus number 2, a painting by J. Christ. This is the second painting in the Cacti series. This one in particular was painted during a stay out in a tent in the middle of the desert where J. Christ had to fight off rattlesnakes during the entire evening in order to stay alive. She did not survive.
Alright. The walking fish.
A Fish with Legs, a painting by Seabath. Some painters draw fishes they look and others draw fishes they are. Seabath surely was a painter who did the latter. This legged fish is an iconic symbol which represents the goodness that exists in every fish.
Alright. Cool. Little bit of oil painting scrapings. What is that noise? Don't be creepy.
Blueberry Pie, a painting by Oliver Fish. Believe it or not, this painting is actually made with all the ingredients necessary to make a traditional blueberry pie. Oliver Fish said that his favorite pie was always blueberry pie and that this painting is his homage.
It's made out of all of the ingredients needed to make a blueberry pie. That's neat. Alright, last two paintings. Fish tie. Fish tie.
Three Wise Fish, a painting by Sophie S. Sadly, Sophie has only made one painting during her entire lifetime, but still managed to capture the attention of the masses. This painting depicts what life might be like if fish were people.
If fish were people? Alright, if that's what you say. And then we have this one.
Checkers on Mars, a painting by Oliver Fish. This painting is yet another masterpiece amongst the multitude of abstract paintings made by Oliver Fish. There are few words that succeed in describing this painting, which seems to always be a pattern with Oliver Fish's art.
There are few words that can describe this painting, which is a pattern with his art. Maybe that's a sign that you have art problems. Alright, so this opened up as we explored a few of the paintings. And closed us in immediately. Cool. Alright, now what are we playing? Ah, fish bucket.
Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено.
What the fuck?
Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено.
I can't catch all of these fish.
Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено.
I can't catch all the fish.
Задание выполнено.
What is going on in this game?
Задание выполнено. 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 Задание выполнено.
Can I leave? Do I have to keep catching fish forever? Am I allowed to leave? I think I have to keep catching fish forever. Oh god. Help! Help! I'm trapped, being forced to play a crappy game.
Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено.
What
Задание
what do?
Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено.
I caught it.
Задание
Aha.
выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено.
Can I leave yet? Can I leave yet? I've caught enough fish. Oh my god, there's a fucking button under here. You sneaky bastards. Developer portal, only devs allowed. This goes in the square hole. A triangle goes in the square hole.
That's
Sorry.
right.
I love that.
That's a perfect fit. That's not quite right. I think you have the wrong shape. You can tell it won't fit, right? This is why everyone thinks you're stupid.
This is why everyone thinks you're stupid.
No wonder your parents left you. That's it. I won't have any more of your stupidity. Get out of my classroom.
All of the fish are judging me. I'm being judged. Eat your algae. Keep your sight strong. Lesson 1. What does it mean to be a fish? Good. Bad. There's also this symbol that's been showing up for most of the game in various locations. It was big-ass center sculpture piece in the other room. It was multiple times in the space station, so I don't know what's going on. Hello, fish. I am confused. Legs are evil. I am fish.
We're gonna dust it off first. 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
It was a story of a fish with legs who was looked down upon his whole life, told that his legs are evil, and he dreamed of nothing but getting the fuck off of that planet. This looks amazing. That was very touching. I really liked that. That was very touching.
Thank you. This was some early footage from my upcoming biography, Life of Fish, which will be shown at the Sunfish Festival. It is still a bit rough on the edges, but the animators over at Fishsoft are doing their best to smooth it out.
When can we expect to see this movie?
Well, the first screening will be at Sunfish Festival, but we will have a preview available in the coming months.
Is this movie autobiographic?
Yes, this is 100% based on my childhood experience as a fish. It will tell the story of me being bullied in school and my decision to fly into outer space. Most importantly, how I found that finding myself in space wasn't the solution to my problems, or any problems at all.
Flying into space is the solution to his problems, or really any problems at all. We heard you recently gave out a game.
That's correct. Before starting work on the movie, I came into contact with 2 developers who suffer from the same leg condition as I do. As a way to spread awareness, we decided to come together and make a game about fish like us. It launched on itch.io a few years back. I brought some gameplay footage, so let's have a look.
This game is like a bad peyote
Hello,
trip.
friends
Yes,
and fellow
100%.
gamers. Today we're playing a game called The Walking Fish.
I just know that there is a literal walking fish, and honestly that excites me way more than it should.
Oh, cool. I get a flashlight. That, like, never happens.
So I'm presuming we're coming here to kill the fish?
That was... Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's the fish!
I'm screwed. I'm screwed. The walking fish is gonna get me! Oh, I died. Okay.
What's that blue screen? Failed to become fish.
What?
Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Oh!
Maybe it's a... Ah!
What the fuck? What the fuck? What is that? What the fuck?
No! Shit!
Just stand back and watch.
Now I feel like I've missed out on an important game.
I don't know why I hate the fish so much. Don't forget fish. Don't forget fish. Don't forget fish.
Catch you later, fishy.
The power of fish is a curious thing. Make one man dive, make another man swim. Change a shark into a little white cod. More than a feeling. That's the power of fish. Tougher than mussels, rich like bream. Slimier and wetter than a sperm whale's dream. Make a salmon good, make a guppy right. Power of fish will have you in the sea at night. Don't need anchovy, don't take bait. Don't need no gills to ride this boat. It's slippery and it's sudden, and it's blue sometimes. But it might just save your life. That's the power of fish. That's the power of fish.
Special thanks to Fish, not the musician. I am fairly certain we finished that game to completion. I'm fairly certain I just played a game. Do you want a fishy? I kind of feel like I missed out on the Walking Fish 1. You're fairly certain that you just watched me. Yep. things have happened tonight. This is kind of the joy that I was attempting to achieve with What the Fridays. Was these games that leave you practically speechless at the end. And I am practically speechless. That was the walking fish too. I got fucking nothing. I'm out. Okay, so what